Hi guys, a new version of the deepfake thing. This time it comes with a whole bunch of AI effects. So we have, for example, here we have separation of the background and front, and this was one prompt. It was one prompt to Claude initially. I completely forgot it. It was like I don't know 4 nights ago, and this has a whole bunch of different effects. It also has the deepfake, but we have all sorts of really weird stuff here. So we have let's try this. So we have amount here. Let's so we have all sorts of, I guess, pretty default AI effects. And this is gonna be at a website, but so stuff like this, and we have basically we have layers. So we have possibility to do layered effects. So we have person and then we have a background. So kind of the thing that we had earlier was the this deepfake, which is called here layered face rail. And if we add it, now we can change the front and we can change the back separate. So we can have, well, as you guys see, and so here you can do generate both worlds, and we can actually move them a little bit. But naturally, this is, it's not great. But we get this slight thing here, and you can change with the settings here. Some things are missing from the on this deepfake, like the null space thing. Here we actually see the ownership, what is front, what is back, and let's see. We have I'm looking for the layer separation. As you can see here is kind of like, well, some of the front layer is leaking to the back. But for example, yeah, you could do just like you have a background, and then you could change the background at will. Of course, this is the kind of stuff that OBS, I imagine, has a lot, so nothing really special in there. But then what else do we have? So stuff like this. So add, and now it's a second effect. So let's get a little bit closer here. So this use just this is Python code, so it uses standard libraries, and I think they're at the FX AI, FX core. FX face rail is the thing that I did, so I'm gonna release this, the requirements and all of this. There was some really funny, not really funny, but weird things. Like I was wondering why wasn't it working for a while, but I figured that actually when I was generating the prompt, there were keyboard shortcuts, and I was accidentally changing that thing. But how about alien, like very alien looking humanoid? And of course we won't see it because I have the mix is, so we have to do that again. And now let's regenerate here. Well, that's kind of creepy. And so now we have the slit scan on too. So let's just change that. And now you see the true me. But what else do we have? So all sorts of standard things, kaleidoscope. So okay, that was interesting. So we suddenly got a. Do we have a? Yeah, we have a mix. And we have zoom here, so all sorts of weird stuff. This is the kind of stuff that I did actually with the earlier I was doing with the icon modes and all that stuff. And what else do we have? So half tone. So it takes half of the pixels and just does this. This was very cool at some point. So we have very hard to see crosses here on the boxes. So you can turn them on, turn them off. What else do we have? So posterizer, so we have how much it looks like a poster. And let's see, pixel sort. Here there is actually some sort of okay, so I guess it's taking the pixels and it's kind of it's redistributing them. Ah, okay, now something weird happened. Why did we lose the thing? Did it die? That's always possible. Yeah, there was a problem there with the OpenCV5 actually. One of the most typical problems with AI coding as of late, because I'm using OpenCV5, which does a lot of this video stuff, it's not compatible with older OpenCVs, and so that like that may work actually just fine in OpenCV older versions, but not here. So what else do we have? So we tried that more material outline. So that's all kind of a self-explanatory. Live portrait. Now this would be actually live portrait is of course the kind of a deep fake thing. It's not really done here, but we could actually have a real deep fake. The anti-slayer thing. This is kind of a weak deep fake, but it's based on the Gabor stuff that I was doing. AI dream. Let's see what happens here. So this I guess will take the. Let's remove some of this stuff here. So we have a diffusion here, and it's at 1. Let's see. So this uses live setting, and we can. I'm just trying to see is it going on? I guess it's going on the front, but why is it so weak? Oh, there's it. So here we have, it's a kind of a more normal AI thing, but I think something is a little bit off. Okay, so now we are getting it interesting. So the temporal smear have to be at 0, but so this does just the normal AI. Every frame is different. Where would this work? This would actually be kind of, well, we're already doing with the double layer thing. We already have the so we can already here we can do the 2 layers, and always have to be a little bit careful when you may get books, because the I think the not safe for work setting is turned off. If that wasn't turned off, we would get black things every now and then. But so how about, and here you have different sorts of AI selections. So like it's going to load an AI whatever you do. Okay, that was the diffusion. So that was for the diffusion. So here it's I actually don't know which one. I think it's using. Well, I'm not gonna say. Perhaps I don't know. Image to image, something. What would be the person? Singer. Um, so live prompt means that it's constantly changing. So this uses the thing. We get a little bit of movement. And when you mess with this stuff here, it changes all of the stuff. But yeah, so this is based on the anti deep fake, and I guess it's nothing much, but it's something. I was really amazed by the. Let's put me division here. I was really amazed by the that this thing was one-shotted. That really amazed me because I literally a couple of nights ago I just was going to bed and I asked for like AI video FX suit one shot from Claude, and then adding the this thing here. But I'll stop yapping anyway. So it's gonna be AI video FX at my GitHub, and I'll link to it if you guys want to mess with it. I hope you guys saw that. Bye.